Hey y'all, what is going on? Today we are in Hickory, North Carolina, or as John Reap would say, Hickory. And you got to shake your head when you say Hickory. Hickory, which has just made Travel and Leisure's #1 city in the U.S. for most affordable and beautiful city to live. We're going to check out the downtown area of Hickory and see what kind of places they have to offer, see what you can do downtown while you're in Hickory, and see if there's any kind of food or drink we could get. Anyway, without further ado, let's go do. All right, we're starting here where Lowe's Foods City Park is, and they have like a nice little park for the kids to play in. Neat little area. And then we're gonna head down this way first, walk up, I believe it's Main Street, and then come back down where there's a lot of restaurants and different shops and everything like that. And here's the Hickory Community Theater. Looks like they have quite a bit of different types of plays they do here. There's their 2023 to 2024 anniversary season. And here's a list of the plays they got going on. I don't see any street signs, so I'm not exactly sure what street this is. I just consider it Main Street. But what we'll do is walk up this way and see what they have here, and then we'll probably walk back down that way, and then like I said, we're going to go up on the I guess what would be considered a square and see what all it has. It's like a CrossFit Hickory gym. It is a Saturday, so I'm just kind of getting the feeling that it is not real lively right now. So on this part of town, maybe it'll be a little bit more lively. It seemed like more people were on the other side, which is like the square area. It's like a boutique store. Plant-based boss. Excuse me. Hickory Cafe and Arcade. It's like a breakfast spot, diner type of place. All right, we're coming to the end of the street here where we were, and so I was wrong. It's not Main Street, it's actually First Avenue Northwest. And then this is Second Street Northwest with the Wells Fargo building. One thing about Hickory is they have some very confusing street names and numbers. Like they may say something like Street Southwest East North Avenue or something like that. That's what it seems like to me sometimes. So it can be a little confusing if you're not familiar with the area. And we're over here right in front of the Wells Fargo building. We're gonna walk back down First Avenue Northwest and see if there's anything going on. They do have a lot of these planters around with the flowers and plants in them, so it's a nice little touch. All right, let's see what we got here. Strand's Salon and Spa. Opening soon. Taste Buds Popcorn, gourmet popcorn, chocolate, and more. Crescent Moon Cafe. What is that? Oh, see, look how they do you. You look at free beer, but it actually says free air conditioning and 28 beers on tap. Nice little touch there. Crescent Moon Cafe. It's a tattoo studio. And it says Focus. I'm not sure what this is here. And Hatch. Lunch diner. Don't look like it's open right now. Miracle of Hickory. I didn't notice this a while ago, but check out those little sculptures above the Carolina movie theater. Pretty cool. Okay, so I made it back to 2nd Street Northwest. I'm gonna walk up here and see what's going on. I always like to focus or point out the outdoor seating that places have, so that's pretty neat. Let's see, this is tea, poetry, art, coffee. Tasteful Beans. Tasteful Beans Coffee and Tea Cafe. Pretty cool. There's a art studio here. Trade Alley Art. Looks like there's a lot of opportunity for some leasing going on here. It says office space for lease. Inside the Coffee Nook place. That over there is available for lease. Keep that in mind, since this is the #1 most beautiful city, beautiful and affordable city in the U.S. I'm sure there's going to be a lot more people moving here now, and businesses coming here as well. It's like a little gift shop with a little bit of everything on it. Okay, it looks like this is called Union Square here. So I was calling it like the square, so I guess it is Union Square. I didn't know that was the name of it. Oh, what do I see right there? It says restrooms. So if you gotta go, you know where to go. All right, a lot of outdoor seating here. All right, let's walk down this way and then we'll make our way around that side and maybe come back up here and see what all they have over here. Let's go check it out. So that gift shop or boutique place is called Lulu's Corner. That says Attitude. I don't know what it is, but oh, it's a stylist maybe. Salon place. Notions Restaurant. It says, sorry, we're closed right now. They must open a little bit later. The Natural Olive oils and vinegars.
I haven't been in there yet.
This is a more lively place over here on this side for sure. Old Hickory Tap Room. And this is like the Old Hickory Brewery, which I did a video on Unity Park in Greenville, South Carolina. And that's actually where I had I believe it was like an Irish red beer. So you can check that out and the link in the description. Bisque and Beads, a pottery painting and beading studio, more. All right, we're coming up on Hickory Wine Shop, and it looks like we have some live music going on. Another boutique store. And with one hand Foot Solutions. Acme Antique Market. Far Out Comics. Inside the record store. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. Carolina Crafted Candle and Bath. Candles, soaps, bath bombs, wax melts, gifts. This says it's a 210mm German howitzer surrendered to U.S. 1918, placed here in memory of the men from this community who participated in the World War. It's pretty cool. And as you can tell, it's a nice, peaceful day here. Everybody just chilling out, relaxing. It's a beautiful day. I'll tell you what, and a beautiful day in June. Not too hot, not too cold, with a little breeze going on. Very nice day. All right, let's see here. We're gonna keep walking down. It's a this'll do nicely. This'll do nicely. Oh, that's pretty cool. Like this will do nicely. Anyway, floral and gifts. Golden Hands Nail and Spa. Bottega. Another boutique store, it looks like. Another boutique store. Do-it-yourself experience. The Nailed It DIY Studio. Now they have private events, team building, corporate parties, book time, date night, family time, girls' night out. Huh, that's neat to know. Hand build wood decor for your home and more. We teach, you create. That's pretty cool. And Larry's Music and Sound. And then a salon and studio, Foxy. All right, now we come back to the Lowe's Food City Park. I guess we're gonna walk back up this way and take a little gander over here. So right here, we're actually on this place, this little walkway called the Hickory Trail City Walk. And then Union Square is that way, which we just came from. The sales on the square, I'm assuming that's the sales right there, like the sale shades. And then City Hall's up that way. So it must have a little trail here that you could walk down that way. But it kind of looks like it takes you out of downtown. So we're just gonna, like I said earlier, keep on walking this way, see what's up. Like I said, it's a very chill day out there. I'm sure like later on it gets like pretty busy and stuff like that. I've been down here before where it's pretty crowded. Pretty chill for the most part though, like I said. And over here, I believe it was an old railroad station, but it's now been converted to, it's called Hickory Station with a restaurant and market inside. It's a nice sculpture of Union Square. The Old Hickory Station has beer, wine, cheeses, charcuterie, baked goods, and stuff local. All right, we're coming back at the end of Union Square, and it looks like there's some couple buildings over here with some different things. Let's go see what they got. Notice on that side there's a Hong Kong cafe, Chinese restaurant, and some new apartments they just built there. Old Hickory Tavern. It's the birthplace of Hickory. It says, to the rear of this spot stood a log house known in 1799 as Hickory Tavern. This tract of 640 acres was surveyed by Colonel Christopher Beekman on June 8, 1779, and was granted to William McMullen October 28, 1783. On the south side of this tavern ran the following road. I'm not going to really read the rest of it, but it's a pretty neat little piece of history here of Hickory. This is a neat mural here. It says, welcome to Hickory. And we've got a black bear there, which is pretty common in the area outside the city. And Hickory, I see some little things that we know. LR, that stands for Lenoir-Rhyne. That's where Lenoir-Rhyne University is here in Hickory. And Crawdads, they play minor league baseball here. And here's a place called Dive Bar. Here's the times that they're open. Saturday 3 p.m. to 1 a.m. It's like a billiards, arcade game, cold beer. And here's called Barley Market, bottle shop and tasting room. Come in and have a beer. Play, stretch and grow, where kids love to move. Salon studio. United States probation. And it looks like they're doing some more construction here. Anytime a city or town makes a list of top 10 things in America, it usually grows pretty quick. I was talking to a real estate agent one day, and that's what was happening in Greenville, South Carolina. They were having winning so many top 10 lists of America, and the real estate agent was getting calls every day about people wanting to move to that area. So I'm sure the real estate agents here in Hickory are probably facing the same thing. All right, looks like we got a place called Kawasaki, sliders, sushi, spirits, and more. So if that's open, we may go give that a try there. We'll see. Then they have a place called Frothy Rooster. I'm not sure what that is. We'll buy a little closer and see. Then you have a place called Athletic. I guess that's what this is. I don't know. And you can see the trail, the Hickory Trail City Walk goes back, further that way on that side. There's a Julian G. Whitener Municipal Building. And the new apartments here with these little shops below them are called One North Center. Don't really see anything down that way below the apartments, so we're just going to continue this way. Oh, that's like athletic wear is what that place was. The Frothy Rooster, it says eat, drink, and crow beyond breakfast. So is it a breakfast spot or is it beyond breakfast? Who knows? Hey, looks like they have staff training in progress, so it may be not open quite yet. Well, I was looking forward to that. That'd be nice to try. Yeah, maybe we'll try it next time. Wow, too bad that Kawasaki was not open. That looks like that was right up my alley. I really worked up an appetite today. I helped build a fire pit today. Let you get a little time-lapse glimpse of that real quick, and then we'll grab something to eat. Let's try the old Hickory Tap Room. I've been here before, but it's been a while since I've actually had something to eat here. Let's give it a whirl. All right, they got a very cool looking bar here with some steins, I guess you could get. Is that what you call them, steins? That you could get your beer and have your own cup. Come back. And here's a look at the menu here. Old Hickory Tap Room. Talking to some of the employees here, and they said I should have been here last night because they had about like 700 people outside. So that's what I figured, that sometimes it's a little bit low key right now, just kind of chill, but like last night it was really hopping. All right, here's Derek here.
Yeah, welcome. This is our guest beer. It's from Foothills, and it's a citrus. It's the Death by Hops. It's the killer. That's brewed right down the street at Old Hickory Brewery. This is the Black Raven. It's a black IPA. It's more maltier. It's
never had one of those. It's cool.
Yeah, you never had one?
No,
if you mix these two together, you got a Black Death.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, this is the Hippie Hillbilly. It was brewed in honor of one of the owners whose father passed away. It's like a celebration beer. Okay. So it's delicious as well. And then finally you got the Tropicana. It's made right across the street as well, and it's a citrus IPA. It's not quite as hazy, but yeah.
Sweet.
Got,
I appreciate it, Derek. Thank you, man. All right. All right, here we go. Let's give it a whirl and see what we think. Okay, here's the citrus IPA, the guest from Foothills Brewery. It's pretty good, pretty low key, pretty mild. Okay, this one is the Death by Hops. Let's see how hoppy it is. It's pretty hoppy, pretty good taste. I I like it. It's good. It's brewed by Old Hickory Brewery, and this is the Black Raven. I've never had a black IPA, so let's give it a whirl and see what we think. It's got a little stout taste to it. It looked like a stout. Pretty good. I like that. Kind of sweet. This will be a very good sippable beer, like especially by a campfire. Okay, and now we got the Hickory Hillbilly. Let's see what this was. This is in honor of, I think they said one of the owners' dads who had passed away. It's got a little bit of a bitter taste to it, a little different. It's very drinkable though. I could definitely do it. Probably not one of my favorite ones. So far I like the Black Raven, surprisingly enough. And here's the Tropicana Citrus IPA. Let's give it a whirl. That's pretty good. Let me see which citrus I like the best. They're both very good. Kind of like that Foothills one a little bit better. It's got like a little bit more citrus taste to it, I think. So I really think overall this one is my favorite. Like I said, I've never had a black IPA before, but I really like it. It's very good. It's more like a sipping beer, but the flavor is outstanding. Very good. All right, they just brought my food here. I got a white spinach pizza here, and if you know me, like I've said in maybe 1 or 2 videos, I like it a little spicy. So let's throw some crushed red pepper on here and give it a try. All right, there is my pizza. I'm hungry, so let's dig in. That is delicious. And you worked hard like I did earlier today, like I showed you, that hits the spot. Wow, delicious. That's very good. Very cheesy, full of flavor. I don't know if it has Alfredo on or not, but it sure tastes like it. The spinach is great. Awesome. Thanks, y'all. Appreciate it. Have a good day.
Hey, guys.
All right, thank you. All right, that was very good. Very good. The flights were awesome. I think, like I said, my favorite one was the Black Raven. It was really good. It was kind of like a dessert. So I saved it like a port at the end because it tasted like with a little coffee flavor and had some sweetness to it. Very good. Anyway, very good experience at the Old Hickory Tap Room. And Derek was an awesome server. Very friendly employees. Highly recommend this place. All right, we're going to check out, see what's inside here. It's called Shops on the Square. There's a Fanfare Sports Fans gift shop. Then we have like a candy store. Let's see what else we got down here. A record store. All right, I think we're gonna head back out and call this a day here in Hickory, North Carolina. What a pleasant experience today in Hickory, North Carolina, the #1 most beautiful, affordable places to live in the United States of America, right here in Western North Carolina. It was a great day. We got to see what downtown had to offer. It kind of seemed a little bit dull at first, but then it kind of picked up a little bit once we got to Union Square. Great area, very friendly. Old Hickory Tap Room was great. Everybody was friendly, great. Even gave me a cup here to commemorate my visit to Old Hickory Tap Room. Everybody I encountered today was very friendly. I enjoyed my time here in Hickory. Until my next video, stay safe and remember to live life to the fullest.